You've worked with so many amazing people. So I'm going to name some performers and tell me what comes to your mind.
Okay.
Harvey Fierstein.
I never worked with Harvey.
No, just what comes to your mind when I mention these people. It doesn't matter whether...
Trailblazer.
Cyndi Lauper.
Complicated.
Jason Priestley.
Really good sport.
Liza Minnelli.
What's the right word for her? Professional.
Betty Davis.
Oh, I thought I worked with her.
You said you looked up to her.
Independent.
Julie Halston.
Love her. Just pure comfort.
RuPaul.
Brilliant.
Jinx Monsoon.
Oh, more than brilliant. Oh, the real deal.
Stephen Sondheim.
Just, the father of us all. He was very, very nice to me, very encouraging. Yeah. Although the very first time I met him was terrifying. I had done this play called The Lady in Question. That was kind of a big hit, and I received an incredible rave review by Frank Rich in the Times, and kind of took me to another level. And it was inspired by this kind of anti-Nazi suspense movies from the 40s. And I was at a party and with my partner at the time, Eric, and there was Sondheim, and oh God, and he walks over to us, and he says, you must know everything there is about old movies. And he was a great games player. So he started firing off trivia questions at me, and under pressure, I can't remember anything, particularly from somebody like Stephen Sondheim. I mean, he could have asked me who played Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. I would have said Deanna Durbin. I mean, I just blank out. And so he started throwing these obscure...
And you feel like you're starstruck and that's why you were blanked out? Or
Yeah, I was so intimidated, but I'm terrible under pressure anyway. So he asked some question like, name me 2 movies starring Paul Goddard, directed by Mitchell Leisen. And Eric, my partner, really, it was like Mr. Memory. He really is. So when I was like, he'd give the answer, and sometimes said, "You're cheating. And after I think I failed 3 times, he thought enough of that one. But then later he was very encouraging when he'd see shows of mine, and actually The Allergist's Wife. I think part of the reason it was a huge hit was that we had done it first at Manhattan Theater Club, nonprofit, and then plans were afoot to move it to Broadway. And just as we were starting previews at the Barrymore Theater, it coincided with Sondheim having a big profile in the New York Times. I think it was Sondheim at 70. And in that article, Frank Rich, who wrote the story, asked him what if he went to the theater and what he liked. And in this article, it said, Sondheim said, that I saw The Tale of the Allergist's Wife, and it was the funniest play I've ever seen, ever. Well, we started selling out at the first preview, and I really do think that he had something to do with it. And what was very sweet was then on the opening night, that afternoon, I received a telegram at my apartment. I thought, who sends me a telegram? And I opened it up, and it said, "Welcome to the big time, Steve Sondheim." Oh my God. But when he died, so many people were posting on social media about how encouraging he'd been to, so many young performers and composers and writers. And so many that he directly mentored, and then others that he just encouraged. It was really remarkable.
Thank you for watching the clip. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also stay tuned for more In the Cann with Carmella Cann.